Let's talk for a minute about the elephant in the room, or the dandelions in the yard, if you like. And this tiny little purple flower, I did a video about it before called Creeping Charlie. I would like you to notice something. Oh, it flew off. There were a bunch of bees over here for a moment. A lot of people say, leave the dandelions, they're the bees' first food. And I would say, well, they are among, oh, there he is. There's a honeybee in here. Can you see him? He's in there sipping away on all of this Creeping Charlie. Yep, we've got several bees going on the Creeping Charlie. There he is. I can see it's hard to see the screen. You'll see he's into the Creeping Charlie right now. He's not so much into the dandelions. And there are lots of other little bees around here too. More native bees than honeybees. But let's talk about the dandelions. I have read that if you have dandelions, you will never go hungry. And that's really true because the entire plant is edible. The flowers themselves are edible. Yeah, how about focusing? There we go. The flowers themselves are edible. You can make dandelion jelly. The leaves are edible. They're rather bitter, but you can eat them as salad greens. And the roots are also edible, and the whole plant is edible and medicinal. Oh, here is, oh, I got too close. He didn't like my camera too much. Here we go. Maybe I can capture him. Here we go. Oh, honeybee on a dandelion right there. I have a neighbor a few blocks over that has honey hives. And I know 2 or 3 people within 5 miles that have hives. So, yes, they are considered a weed, and they are not native, but they are rather beneficial. They are what we call naturalized. They don't really do any harm. Dandelions actually, because they have a long taproot, they help break up the soil. As you can see, this is a tree that we cut down about 3 years ago. The animals have been eating away on the bark, and I've just left it because leaving stumps is good for beneficial insects in the area. But all of the area around this, I think it was a spruce tree that died, all of the, you see the circle here where things didn't grow. And the Creeping Charlie and the dandelions have moved in to cover the soil here. And they're conditioning the soil. And I'm just going to let them. They're pretty, they're not harming anything, and they're beneficial overall. Even though they're not native, they're still beneficial. Ooh, I see another honeybee on a dandelion. Let me get a close-up for you. Try to get a close-up. I'm a little bit nervous walking through these because I have a skirt on, and I would rather not have a bee fly up my skirt. But there we are. He's hard at work. Or she's hard at work. I forget about bees. But taking in all the pollen, I just love watching them. On to the next one. All right. I know HOAs do not like dandelions, but how could you just resist that cheerful, bright yellow face? That's all for right now. Bye-bye, butterfly.